So right now you're asking the question, okay, well, how does this thing actually work? So like I briefly showed you, you put a little bit of powder in there, close this is called a frizzen, and you pull it back to the half cock. Now it's got two triggers on there, and this is an old beat up gun. The set trigger, the one that turns the front one into a hair trigger, no longer functions. I got to take it apart still and have a look at it, but as of right now it don't work. But watch closely, you'll see where the flint meets the steel, and just now you saw the spark, and it pushed it down into the pan, which would have ignited the powder and then ultimately cause a chain reaction, send the bullet down. Today we're going to check out the accuracy on this thing and see, do I want to take this out in season this year to make an ethical shot? Out there I set the steel swinger about 50 yards. Now a lot of your shots are probably going to be inside of that, but realistically that's what we're looking at. So let's see how she groups up. Alright, then let's get her loaded up. Now with the flintlock you're going to make sure that you have your eye protection on. Now it's not particularly loud, but I'm always wearing my ear protection. So first and foremost, you're going to take measure of your powder charge. I'm using double F Go X, and I'm going to put approximately 70 grains in there by volume. That'll be the main charge. Okay, now that we're all set on that, then you are going to take patch. Now I got a lubricated patch here that's going to be 0.10 thickness, and this is going to be a 530 ball for the 54 caliber. There you do. Add it on top. Highly recommend using a ball starter. Ram it home. Make sure it's good and seated. Okay. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your 4F priming powder, prime that pan. Okay. Set your frizzen. Let's get going on this thing. Add a non-ignition. When it doesn't go off, you want to give it a second because it might still go off. That's why they call it a flinch lock. It made me flinch like all hell. Let's load it back up.